Hello guys, it's iBHIKHA. I hope you're all doing well, and I bet you're wondering what this lovely background image is on your screen right now, and you can probably guess by the name of what it's going to be. Basically, I've decided to call this new series on FIFA 12 World Elite. Just a quick summary, what I've done is I've created a league in Creation Center of 20 teams, and in my opinion the best 20 teams in the world right now. And basically it's an offline tournament, so now you're thinking, what's so big a deal about that? What's so exciting? Why should I watch this? Why should I subscribe? Well, the answer is there is a bit of a twist to it, which I hope you're going to like, and I'll explain further as the video goes along. So here we go. First of all, I just want to obviously thank as well my subscribers on my channel, because it's actually gone way beyond my expectations and my targets. So now I have different targets, and I want to obviously carry on doing this. And the main thing is that you guys support me is a very big incentive for me to carry on doing these videos, and there's a lot more tutorials to come as well in the future. So let's get straight into this World Elite, and I'm going to explain how it works. First of all, I'm going to show you the teams that are involved in this league. We've got Manchester United, Man City, Chelsea and Liverpool from England. From Spain, we've got Barcelona, Real Madrid. From Germany, we've got Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund. From Italy, we have Inter Milan, AC Milan. From France, we've got Lyon and Marseille. From the Netherlands, we've got Ajax. Scotland, we've got Rangers. Brazil, we've got Santos. Turkey, we've got Fenerbahce. Argentina, we've got Boca Juniors. US of A, we've got LA Galaxy. From Portugal, we've got FC Porto. And from Russia, we've got CSKA Moscow. I just want to apologize to anybody who feels like there should be a team in there that is not in there, but I was limited to 20 teams, and obviously in my opinion this is what I thought would be best, and I tried to get as many teams from as many different countries so that people watching from Russia, people watching from Brazil, all you guys can get involved in this series, and I'll explain how you can get involved. So this is how it's going to work. Basically every week I'm going to upload, I'm going to show you the fixtures for the next week, okay? And the fixtures are going to be posted on Facebook as a poll, as a voting poll, and I want you guys to decide which match you want to be shown or featured in the next episode. So for example, Barcelona Real Madrid match is the next fixture, and that's a big massive fixture. It's a La Liga fixture, and it's the El Clasico, so you want to see that match, so you're all going to vote for that, and then the next episode that will be featured. So now you're thinking, still it's not very exciting, we're just going to be voting. But here's the twist to it. You guys, the subscribers, the viewers, you're going to be able to influence the league, and you're going to be able to influence points, cards, sendings, offs, goals, goal scorers, all sorts of things. Obviously, you're going to influence it, because the match that you decide that we're going to show in the next episode, I'm going to play against the subscriber, and the subscriber will decide which team he picks and which team I pick, and whatever the result is will be put into the table. And so if Real Madrid win against Barcelona 5-0, then that will be 5 goals for Real Madrid, and that will be 3 points for Real Madrid. So then they'll obviously get 3 points in the league table. So you can imagine, as the season progresses, the amount of votes that we get, the amount of fixtures that we play, you guys get to decide, and you guys get to change the table, chop and change the table as we go along, and that's going to happen every single week. So head out to Facebook and cast them votes. So quickly, we're going to go through this week's fixtures. This week's fixtures, we have hold on a second. Yeah, we've got Ajax versus Lyon, Bayern Munich versus FC Barcelona. That's one of my favourites because I'm a Barcelona fan. We've got Borussia Dortmund versus Marseille. We've got Chelsea versus Real Madrid. That's a big, massive match as well. We've got CSKA Moscow versus Fenerbahce. Porto versus LA Galaxy, Liverpool versus Inter Milan, another big massive match that could possibly feature. Manchester City versus Santos, Manchester United versus Rangers, and then we've got Milan versus Boca Juniors. So that's the fixtures. So right, like I said, in the description below, Facebook, there's a voting poll there. So head out on Facebook and vote for which match you wanna be watching in next week's episode, or the first episode whenever that comes out. I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as possible. So get voting, people, get involved, and I can't wait to start this series, hopefully with the right support that you guys are going to give. This is going to be another success, hopefully. So get voting, like I said many times, and subscribe to iBHIKHA. Obviously, if you're watching it on my channel, the link is on the top, and if you're watching it on another channel, then subscribe to my channel, which is in the description below, and also subscribe to this channel that you're watching this video on. Enough love, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the support. Peace.